Namaste. In this module, you will learn about how to maintain safe and secure working environment while handling LPG cylinders. By the end of this module, you will be able to list the hazards that occur when dealing with LPG, discuss the safety measures to be taken while handling LPG cylinders. LPG has a wide domestic and industrial use, and it is one of the cost-effective and environment-friendly fuels. However, if not handled properly, it can be dangerous and cause explosions, fires, property damage, and loss of lives. Now, let's look into a few physical and chemical hazards to be aware of. Fire or explosion from the uncontrolled release of LPG near ignition source. LPG leakage from the LPG cylinder valve. LPG cylinder falling on the ground. Improper stacking of LPG cylinders in the vehicle. Tampering LPG equipment and attempting to clean it with a steel pin. Replacing or installing cylinders by an unauthorized person. Keeping LPG cylinder in an unventilated area. Using oil or lubricants on the valves or other fittings of the cylinder. Attempting to do self-maintenance of the cooking appliance may remove the grease or lubricant in the gas knob and lead to gas leak. So, to avoid such hazards, it is important that LPG be used in accordance with certain safety measures. Here are some of the important general safety requirements for LPG installation and the operation of domestic appliances that use LPG in cylinders as a fuel. First, check the cylinder weight and ensure its optimum level. Next, check the contents on the equipment, such as pressure regulator, self-closing valve, Suraksha hose, and the safety cap with nylon thread, etc. Note the next due date for retesting the LPG cylinder. If the due date is missed, the cylinder should neither be accepted nor sold. Then, install or place the LPG cylinder in an upright or vertical position at the floor level. Keep the LPG cylinder in a well-ventilated area, so it is convenient and user-friendly to handle any gas leakage. Keep the LPG cylinder on its footring, which is welded at the bottom. Do not use any other kind of stand for the cylinder. Do not store the cylinder near any ignition sources as it contains highly flammable gases. Do not use oil or grease while installing the LPG cylinder at the customer's premises. Ensure not to disturb the Suraksha hose while installing the LPG cylinder. Never install cylinders under conditions that will cause them to corrode. Once new installation or empty cylinder replacement is done, check the joint between the Suraksha hose and pressure regulator for LPG leakage using soap solution. Note that there can be LPG leakage due to various factors and cause serious fire accidents if not attended properly. So, it is important to be aware of a few safety measures to prevent such occurrences. Next, let us look at what to do if an LPG leakage is sensed on the premises. First, switch off the hot plate knob and turn off the regulator. Never check the leakage with naked fire or lighted matchstick. Open the doors and windows for ventilation. Ensure to extinguish all the flames. Do not switch on or off any electrical appliances to avoid electric sparks or other sources of fire or ignition. Do not attempt to repair or tamper the cylinder's self-closing valve, pressure regulator, Suraksha hose, or burner. In case of an uncontrolled LPG leakage, safely detach the pressure regulator from the cylinder. Also, fit the safety cap on the self-closing valve of the cylinder. Always remember to assist the customers in reaching out to the LPG distributor through the toll-free helpline number and handle the LPG leakage emergency. LPG emergency helpline can be contacted through 1906, which is available 24/7. In addition to this, if there is case of an LPG-induced fire, follow these instructions. Use a wet cloth for extinguishing a small fire. Turn off the regulator and carry a portable fire extinguisher. So, ensure the safe handling of LPG cylinders with these precautionary methods, because safety can never be an option. Thank you.